Have you ever wondered why your toughest battles seem to come from those closest to you, especially from the ones who are supposed to love and protect you the most? Yeah, I'm talking about that toxic parent, the one whose words cut deeper than any strangers ever could. It's enough to make you question everything, your worth, your purpose, even your faith. But here's the kicker. What if I told you that the pain wasn't meant to break you, but to build you? That every harsh word, every unfair judgment, every sleepless night wasn't just random suffering, but a divine setup for your greatest rise. It might sound counterintuitive, even cruel, but listen closely. The universe doesn't waste pain. Nope, not a single tear. What feels like chaos is often the precise chiseling of the divine, sculpting you for a purpose only you can fulfill. And yes, your toxic mom, she was part of that plan. Sounds wild, right? But think about it. Without the fire, how would the gold be refined? Without the struggle, how would you step into your higher self, your calling, your cosmic awakening? Stay with me, because this isn't just about enduring pain, it's about understanding its purpose. We're diving deep into how your most challenging relationships are actually the secret key to unlocking your potential. Ready to see how all that pain is part of a much bigger plan? Let's go. Topic 1. Divine separation. Separation is one of the universe's most profound tools in shaping a chosen one's destiny. Think about it. Have you ever felt that some relationships, even the ones closest to you, were pulling you away from your true path? It's not by accident. The cosmic awakening often begins with a painful severance, an intentional distancing from toxic bonds, including, yes, even a challenging parent. This is not punishment, it's preparation. The universe secrets tell us that growth requires space, and sometimes divine power removes certain connections to create room for something far greater. Imagine a tree, its roots strangled by weeds. To thrive, it must first be freed from those entanglements. This is your life story. Toxic relationships, though painful to let go of, are like those weeds. They stifle your spiritual growth. The law of attraction reminds us that like attracts like, and in separating you from negativity, the universe is aligning you with higher vibrations. It's not about abandoning people, it's about choosing yourself and your awakening journey. This divine power operates in ways we can't always comprehend in the moment. Think of Joseph in the Bible. He was betrayed by his brothers and sold into slavery. Harsh, right? But through that separation, he rose to a position of unimaginable influence. Similarly, your struggles are paving the way for a higher calling. Reflect, what toxic ties have you been clinging to that might be holding back your manifestation of abundance? For some, this separation manifests as a strained relationship with a parent, one that feels impossibly heavy. But the key here is to shift your perspective. Instead of seeing this as a loss, see it as an opportunity for self-discovery. Meditation and mindfulness can help you detach emotionally while still honoring your inner peace. Try journaling your thoughts during this process. What lessons can you glean from this distance? You may find clarity where once there was only pain. Separation doesn't always mean cutting ties completely. It's about creating emotional boundaries. Picture a castle with a moat. The moat doesn't erase the castle, it protects it. Similarly, your boundaries are essential for your enlightenment and inner peace. If you're unsure where to start, begin with small steps. Limit reactive communication and focus on your self-discovery through cosmic energy practices like meditation or yoga. Think about this. The universe is always guiding you toward your higher consciousness, but it can only do so if you're willing to trust the process. Yes, the journey is tough. Yes, the heartbreak is real. But every painful separation is a whisper from the universe saying, you're ready for more. The spirituality of this process lies in surrendering to the unknown and allowing your manifestation of abundance to unfold. Consider practical steps to embrace this transformation. Spend time in nature to reconnect with the universe's rhythm. Practice gratitude journaling to shift your focus from what you've lost to what you're gaining. Listen to audiobooks or read works like The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, which dives deep into concepts of mindfulness and higher consciousness. These tools aren't just suggestions, they're lifelines during your awakening journey. As you embark on this path, remember that separation is not the end but the beginning of a beautiful transformation. It's as if the divine power is sculpting you, chipping away what doesn't belong to reveal your truest self. And just as the artist sees the masterpiece before the stone is even touched, The universe already sees the magnificent soul you are becoming. But let's not stop here. There's more to uncover about how pain refines you for greatness. Shall we continue? Topic 2. Refinement. Through pain. Pain, though often dreaded, is one of the universe's most masterful tools. Imagine this. You're a rough diamond, full of potential, but unpolished. Toxic family dynamics, particularly with a challenging parent, act as the divine chisel, shaping you into the radiant gem you were destined to be. The process isn't gentle. It can feel relentless. But here's the truth. Without friction, there's no refinement. Cosmic energy flows strongest through those who embrace their struggles as stepping stones to spiritual growth. Let's face it, navigating the waters of toxic relationships isn't easy. But every emotional storm strengthens your spirituality. Think of it as weightlifting for your soul. Each confrontation, disappointment, or misunderstanding builds the muscles of resilience and higher consciousness. Next time you find yourself in the middle of a heated argument, pause and reflect. How is this refining me? What strength am I gaining? This shift in perspective is a game changer in your awakening journey. Look at the stories of the greats. Figures like Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a tumultuous childhood to inspire millions. Pain was their teacher, just as it is yours. The universe secrets are clear. Growth comes through adversity. Journaling can be an incredible tool during these times. Write about what hurts and what you've learned. Over time, you'll see patterns of growth and resilience emerge, proof of your manifestation of abundance, even in the darkest moments. If you're wondering how to cope day to day, start small. Incorporate mindfulness practices like deep breathing or short meditation sessions to ground yourself during moments of conflict. Apps like Headspace or Calm can help you tap into that inner peace when the world feels chaotic. Remember, spirituality isn't about escaping pain. It's about learning to dance with it, to let cosmic energy guide you through the fire. There's an undeniable beauty in refinement. A sculptor doesn't fear chipping away at marble because they trust the masterpiece hidden within. Your toxic family dynamics, though painful, are shaping you into someone capable of embodying divine power. For example, if you've faced constant criticism, you're learning to find validation from within, a skill that sets the foundation for manifesting abundance and true inner peace. Pain also deepens your connection to the universal laws. The law of attraction teaches us that even the most painful experiences carry the seeds of transformation. When you focus on the lessons rather than the wounds, you align yourself with a higher vibration. Take a moment to reflect. What have your toughest experiences taught you about yourself? Write them down. Celebrate the strength you've gained. No matter how small it feels, practical steps are vital during this phase. Engage in self-care rituals that nurture your body and soul. Whether it's a long walk in nature, practicing yoga, or reading empowering books like You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay, these moments of self-care are acts of rebellion against negativity. They declare, I am worthy of healing and joy. These steps ground you in the present, aligning you with the powerful flow of quantum energy. Refinement isn't just about enduring pain, it's about embracing it as part of your journey toward enlightenment. Think of each challenge as a cosmic invitation to step into your highest self, and as the fire of life's trials burns away what no longer serves you, you'll find that your soul glows brighter, ready for the next phase of its evolution. Speaking of evolution, have you ever wondered what happens when you place complete reliance on the divine? Let's explore. Topic 3. Reliance on God. There's an unmatched freedom in placing your trust entirely in the divine. When earthly relationships, especially those tied to toxic dynamics, fail to offer validation or support, it's a sign to look upward. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Every cosmic awakening begins with a redirection. Toxic family bonds may leave you questioning your worth, but the truth is, your value was never meant to come from others. Divine power reminds us that true worth is found in our connection to higher consciousness. Think of this, when you lean on shaky foundations like human approval, you're bound to stumble. But reliance on God offers a rock-solid anchor. Imagine a boat adrift in stormy waters. Without an anchor, it's at the mercy of the waves. Your spirituality acts as that anchor, grounding you amidst the chaos. Start small. Each morning, take 5 minutes to center yourself. A simple affirmation like, "I am divinely guided and protected" can shift your mindset and align you with the universe's secrets. Let's consider practical steps. Prayer and meditation are not just rituals, they're lifelines to the divine. In moments of doubt, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let your soul speak. Apps like Abide or Insight Timer can help you create a daily practice. These moments of connection recalibrate your energy, filling you with the cosmic energy needed to face life's challenges. It's not about saying the perfect words, it's about showing up with an open heart. There's a certain peace that comes with surrender. Trusting in God's plan doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of the illusion of control. For example, if you're feeling overwhelmed by a family member's negativity, step back and let the divine handle what you can't. Focus on what you can control: your reactions, your boundaries, your inner peace. This practice strengthens your soul connection and allows the universal laws to work in your favor. Building reliance on God also involves redefining your identity. You are not just someone's child, sibling, or friend. You are a vessel of divine power, created to manifest abundance and enlightenment. Journaling can help you uncover this truth. Write about what makes you feel most connected to the universe, whether it's a walk in the park, reading scripture, or listening to soulful music. These moments of clarity remind you of who you truly are. Even science echoes this truth. Quantum energy studies show that intention and faith can influence outcomes. When you trust in the divine, you align with the highest frequencies of the universe. This alignment doesn't just change your mindset, it changes your reality. Reflect on this. How often do you let fear dictate your decisions instead of faith? Shifting that focus can open doors you didn't know existed. Reliance on God also means embracing His timing. Think of a gardener planting seeds. They don't grow overnight, but with patience they bloom into something magnificent. Your spiritual growth follows the same pattern. Trust that every delay, every setback, is part of a greater plan. If you're struggling to wait, consider activities that nurture your patience, like practicing mindfulness, reading about spiritual journeys, or volunteering to shift your focus outward. The more you rely on the divine, the less weight you carry. Toxic relationships lose their grip because your sense of self no longer depends on them. And as your confidence grows, so does your capacity for awakening. But here's the twist. This reliance is also strengthening you for something greater, your unique spiritual calling. Curious about how this conflict molds your destiny? Let's dive deeper. Topic 4. Spiritual strength and calling. Have you ever considered that the emotional distance and conflict in your life might be tools, not torments? Each struggle acts as a sculptor, shaping you into someone equipped for a unique spiritual purpose. Toxic family dynamics, especially those stemming from a challenging parent, may feel like barriers, but they're actually bridges to your higher calling. The universe secrets reveal that these conflicts are the universe's way of preparing you for a role only you can fulfill. Emotional pain often feels like a heavy weight, but it's also a training ground for spiritual strength. Think of it like building muscle. Every tear in the fibers of your being leads to greater resilience. Whether it's learning to set boundaries or finding peace amid chaos, these experiences refine your ability to stand tall in your awakening journey. Start practicing gratitude, even for the hard lessons. Write down 3 things these challenges have taught you, and you'll see how they're fortifying your soul connection. This process isn't just about enduring, it's about evolving. Imagine a phoenix rising from ashes. Its rebirth symbolizes transformation through trials. Similarly, the conflicts you face are burning away what no longer serves you, making space for cosmic energy to flow freely. If the idea of rising feels daunting, start small. Dedicate 10 minutes daily to meditative visualization. Picture yourself standing strong and radiant, fully aligned with your higher consciousness. Spirituality often demands that we step into roles we might not feel ready for. Think about figures like Moses, who doubted his abilities but was called to lead. Your challenges are preparing you to lead in your own unique way, whether it's guiding others, creating change, or simply embodying divine power. Reflect on where you feel called to contribute. Is it within your community, through creativity, or by sharing your journey? These are clues to your spiritual purpose. Building spiritual strength isn't about denying emotions, it's about transforming them. Feel anger, but don't let it control you. Feel sadness, but don't let it define you. Instead, Channel these emotions into something constructive. For instance, start a creative project or volunteer for a cause close to your heart. These actions turn pain into purpose, allowing you to manifest abundance not just for yourself, but for others. Conflict also teaches discernment. You learn to recognize what aligns with your values and what doesn't. This clarity is a gift, guiding you toward your spiritual calling. Take time to evaluate your relationships, habits, and choices. Are they moving you closer to enlightenment or holding you back? Use tools like journaling or even a trusted mentor to help you navigate these decisions. The law of attraction works best when you're clear about what you seek. Remember, the universe doesn't waste experiences. Every tear, every argument, every moment of doubt is building a foundation for something extraordinary. Think of your life as a tapestry. The painful threads are as essential as the beautiful ones. Without them, the pattern wouldn't be complete. Start viewing your struggles as gifts in disguise. This shift in perspective unlocks an entirely new level of mindfulness and inner peace. These moments of conflict and growth are forging you into a force to be reckoned with. As you step into your spiritual calling, you'll notice that the pain of the past begins to lose its sting. You'll see it for what it truly is, a stepping stone to greatness. But let's not stop here. What if I told you that these very struggles are also the keys to elevating your soul to heights you've never imagined? Let's explore that next. Topic 5. Elevation. Through struggles, as overwhelming as they may feel, are the universe's secret staircase to your elevation. Every tear, every sleepless night, and every heartache serves a purpose far beyond what you can see in the moment. Think of life as a cosmic workout designed to strengthen your spirit. Toxic relationships, especially with those closest to you, are not punishments but training grounds. They are refining your character and sharpening your ability to navigate life with spiritual growth and higher consciousness. Elevation through struggle is not just a lofty concept, it's a practical reality. Picture a butterfly struggling to break free from its cocoon. That struggle is what gives its wings the strength to fly. Without it, it would never soar. Similarly, your challenges are preparing you for something magnificent. Next time you face a tough situation, ask yourself, what wings am I growing? This shift in mindset alone can transform your awakening journey. If you've ever felt stuck, you're not alone. But remember, being stuck is often a sign that the universe is redirecting you. Struggles force you to pause, reflect, and grow in ways you might never choose voluntarily. Practical steps like practicing gratitude daily can shift your focus from the pain to the lessons. Start small. Write down 3 things every evening that went right, even if they seem minor. This simple act aligns you with cosmic energy and manifesting abundance. Struggles are also a test of faith. Will you trust that the universe has your back, or will you let doubt control your actions? Think of the law of attraction. What you focus on expands. Focus on your growth, and you'll start to see how these challenges are elevating you. Try visualizing your ideal self, confident, serene, and aligned with divine power, and let that vision guide your choices. Meditation can help here, especially guided meditations focused on resilience and inner peace. Every struggle you face is building resilience for the next chapter of your life. Imagine a marathon runner. Each mile strengthens their endurance. Life works the same way. Toxic family dynamics, heartbreak or failure aren't signs of weakness. They're signs of progress. Reflect on past challenges you've overcome and how they've shaped you. Doing this regularly strengthens your soul connection and reminds you of the incredible growth you've already achieved. You might be wondering, why me? But the real question is, why not you? The universe secrets tell us that the greatest souls endure the greatest trials. Your struggles are evidence that you're being prepared for something extraordinary. This is your initiation into a higher vibration, one that aligns with enlightenment and the universal laws. Don't shy away from these moments. They are the bridge between who you are and who you are becoming. Elevation also requires action. Don't just endure, transform. If a toxic relationship is draining you, focus on setting firm boundaries. If self-doubt is creeping in, counter it with affirmations like, I am divinely guided and endlessly capable. Resources like The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer can provide insights and tools to navigate these transformative moments. Remember, elevation is an active process, one that demands courage, intention, and a commitment to your growth. As you continue to rise, you'll notice that the struggles of yesterday no longer define you. They've become the stepping stones of your spiritual ascension, lifting you toward your true purpose. And just when you think you've reached the peak, the universe reveals yet another layer of your potential. But what if the pain wasn't just preparing you for greatness, but for a deeper connection with the divine? Let's explore that profound truth next. So now that you've seen how every tear, every struggle, and every toxic relationship was shaping you, what's next? Are you ready to stop running from the pain and start embracing it as the fuel for your transformation? Because here's the truth. Nothing changes until you take action. The universe is waiting on you to rise, to align with your divine power, and to step boldly into the purpose you've been prepared for. The question is, will you answer the call? What boundaries can you set today to protect your energy? What small step can you take to deepen your soul connection? Maybe it's 5 minutes of meditation, maybe it's journaling your vision for the future, or maybe it's simply deciding to forgive, not for them, but for you. These aren't just suggestions. They're the first steps to manifesting abundance and embracing the higher consciousness you've been called to. And before you go, think about this. If not now, when? The pain won't magically disappear, but your perspective can shift in an instant. You've already come so far. Don't let old wounds hold you back from the extraordinary life waiting for you. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's keep this journey going together. There's so much more to uncover, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Now, what are you waiting for? Let's elevate together.